We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Benintendi is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First baseman, number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. Jake Lamb is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Fielder,
Here's George Springer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next.
Batting fourth.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground to third. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Left fielder number 52.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer ranging back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Colby Rasmus. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. No score here as we play inning number 2. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Brad Miller. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Brad.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Duffy has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line drive to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now.
Batting seventh.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Cespedes. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch coming.
Ramos.
Here it is. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Duffy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Tony Kemp, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball one.
With two outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Evan Gattis.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit back toward the mound. Kemp is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Souza is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Altuve.
Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
This one's flared toward left center. Correa into shallow left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Into the box now, George Springer.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, George
Grounder
Springer.
down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Lamb in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Brad Miller. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that's through for a hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. In now, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Colby Rasmus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Colby Rasmus goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him, and that one stayed too low apparently. For Reddick, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season, and a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. A scoop with the bare hand. What a play. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He got him. Ready for another chance. Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 40. Wilson.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Third baseman.
Into the box now. Matt Duffy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a miss got him reaching, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Corey Dickerson. Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he lays off there. 1-0. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A little bouncer. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Brad Miller. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hey now.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, and all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Grounded to third. To his left, Duffy. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Change up, little bit inside, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Ready for another shot now. Jake Lamb. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll dive back in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Lamb rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another batter.
Steven Souza.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa 0 for 2 on his line. Houston streak.
Correa.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Souza is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. After it is Cespedes. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Evan Gattis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Wilson.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swinging a little blooper to center. Gonzalez onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Second baseman.
Striding into the box, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa is there for it, and that ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Wade Miley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Heading out towards shallow right. Souza is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrew Benintendi. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Jake Marisnick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Ready with the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now batting, George Springer. No hits in 3 tries. Alex Colomé from the stretch. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. The 1-0 delivery. And he misses low with it. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. On the ground up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious, thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch. Boy, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. But I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Brad Miller, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Cespedes is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. So striding forward now, Jose
Leading off for Tampa
Altuve.
Bay.
He'll be charged with trying to get on board,
Jose
leading off the ninth.
Altuve.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. One down. Standing in,
Now
Kevin
batting,
Kiermaier. 2 hits
center
and
fielder,
3 at-bats for
Kevin
him in this one.
Kiermaier.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jake Lamb. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Lamb.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Colby Rasmus.
Will Harris has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Colby Rasmus is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. Step in trying to do something.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 1 away. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that at the plate, Steven Souza. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Right fielder number 20.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded down the third baseline. And now a jump throw against his body. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading up for the Astros. Second baseman,
Danny Farquhar comes on to start the.
Gonzalez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays,
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And a rather easy first out.
Left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Jake Marisnick will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, George Springer. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Souza has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Third baseman number 20.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Kemp. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Second baseman, Tony.
And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Reddick will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa is there, and they go down in a hurry. Ready for another chance. Brad Miller. He flew out in his last at bat.
First baseman, Brad Miller.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to right field. After it is Souza. 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against it.
Outside, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Ready once again, Evan Gattis. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and that'll mean a 12. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Number 52.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after his digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Curveball grounded towards second. Kemp is right there, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Jake Marisnick. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1 and 2. Ready on 1 and 2. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Number 4.
Ready for another shot now. George Springer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit to third. Duffy fields it cleanly. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Wilson Ramos.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Matt Duffy. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding?
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Corey Dickerson. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Corey Dickerson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Erasmo Ramirez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now the 2-0 is a swing and a high pop-up. Kemp is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in now, Brad Miller. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Miller.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 2-0. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Now the 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Ripped down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Standing in, Carlos Correa. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
For the Astros.
Striding in, Josh Reddick. Last time through was a base hit. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. No problems here, Houston. The Astros are going to walk off a winner.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rays, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,000.